What's up, doodle people? What? I want to do a video talking about addiction because I have. What is this? Hold on, I'm okay. I want to do a video talking about addiction because one of my friends, they feel like they are addicted to video games. They're like, oh, I've been playing too much video games. I need to stop. So what they did is they deleted their Discord. They deleted all of their Steam games. And I feel like that's an extreme overreaction to, well, I've been playing too much games with my friends on Discord, so I'm gonna delete all my games and all my friends. I mean, he didn't delete all his friends, but because I still talk to him, but he just deleted Discord, and because he says he's addicted to being on Discord and being and playing games. But I feel like that's, why do these addictions even happen? What quest should I do? Like, if you're addicted to something, more than often there's a reason for you to be addicted to that thing. It's because you're trying to avoid something, right? It's a coping mechanism to, hey, stupid police person. Oh my god, I only have 45 of these? Let me get some more. There's some over at the fountain. The reason why you start an addiction is because you're probably you're probably trying to avoid some kind of problem, some kind of stress, a challenge, something super boring that you don't want to do, so you do the addicting thing, the thing that gives you relief from that annoying thing that you don't want to do. It could be like schoolwork. It could be your job. It could be an annoying boyfriend. So you go drink some alcohol or do some drugs. Not necessarily. Or you play games or some kind of activity that brings you what? Some form of relief, as enjoyment or something. Okay, I didn't accept a new bounty. And you do the other thing, and then when you keep doing it, and when it no longer becomes a coping mechanism, and it becomes a thing that you can only do that just to avoid that thing. Because initially you started to drink some alcohol because you feel some relief from doing the stressful thing, but once you do it more and more, it becomes like you're just not doing what you have to do. I like sometimes I feel like Genshin is my addiction, but die, because I play Genshin to avoid doing stuff. But I'm not gonna delete Genshin. I don't think that's the way to solve it, because it's like okay, so if you're like an alcoholic, you're just like, okay, I'm just gonna stop doing alcohol entirely. That, I don't think that's how you treat addiction. I mean, for some people it might work, but for others it's like, wait, is this enemy addicted? Wait, no, not addicted. Is this enemy weak? Oh, fire immune. Okay, it's immune to fire damage. That's right, Lisa time. It's Lisa time. Like I was saying, completely cutting off your addiction, the source of your stress relief, right? That might not be the best idea, because you're just going to go back to being stressful about the thing you don't want to do, or a super annoying thing. I don't think that's gonna help that much. Just completely cutting off. I'm not gonna stop playing Genshin just because it's okay. You have to die. I don't like looking at you. You just. Why are you still alive? There we go. Let's say, you've been on drugs, you've been a drug addict or something, right? And then you decide to quit. You've worked on yourself, you slowly started taking less and less drugs, and then eventually you've been sober, you're sober. And then you've been sober for 4 years. But then something terrible happened. Wait, did I accept? I forgot to accept again. Electroimmune. Okay. You've been sober for 4 years, and something terrible happened. Your friend exploded, and then you got sad, and then you go back to doing that drug thing that you were doing for like 1 day, just once. And then everyone around you is like, oh, you're just going back. You're gonna fall into a bad habit again. You're gonna start doing it again, and that makes you think, wow, since I'm already doing drugs again, that means I'm not gonna, all my work is gone, might as well do more. Like, that's not really helping. And that's the problem, because getting to the mindset, it's like, I already fell back into it. There's no saving me, or something. All your hard work trying to get sober for that 4 years, hold on, before I go back, let's finish one of those. The point is, abstinence is not always the right way. More than often, it's just not the right way. I understand where my friend is coming from. Like, he's just he thinks he's addicted to gaming, so he wants to delete the games. But maybe you just, I don't know, you don't delete Discord? I mean, he deleted his Discord account, not just the Discord app. It's not how you confront your not working coping mechanism. Because this coping mechanism is your coping mechanism, and it works as a coping mechanism. You get rid of your coping mechanism. How do you cope now? What are you gonna do to replace that void? There's something my therapist talked to me about called harm reduction, right? And it's what it is replacing the super bad thing with another thing. Like, if you're like my dad is doing, like he recently bought this bunch of Coke. He just bought a bunch of Coke and put them in our fridge. I asked him why did you buy so much Coke, and he's like he's trying to drink less alcohol, so that's why he's doing a replacement of the alcohol with the Coke, with all the Coke cans. It's not like Coke is just completely harmless to you. It's still pretty bad, unhealthy, right? But it's better than alcohol, probably, maybe, a little. That's harm reduction. It's doing another thing that's slightly less harmful in order to, as a way to stop doing the super bad thing. Blah, 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 blah. I don't care about you stupid paper frogs. Get the fuck out of my face. This is dumb. Like, that's harm reduction is just one of the ways to approach a problem like addiction. I feel like it's more helpful than just go abstinent completely. Like, say, instead of playing Genshin, I will play a better game like Baldur's Gate. I don't think that's necessarily harm reduction if Baldur's Gate it's another game. Maybe you replace this with something else that's really releases stress, like eating food. I mean, eating food will make you fat. Which is worse? You decide. I'm not. I'm just giving an example. It's not a good example though. I'm helping paper frogs to practice hopping. What's going on? I can help you. That's it? That's all I gotta do?